Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna make broccoli cheddar soup with some roasted broccoli flavor, and I'm gonna make it in an instant pot. If you do not have an instant pot, you can very well make an on stove top on a regular pan as well. So firstly, turn on instant pot on saute mode and add 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 finely chopped garlic, add half small onion chopped, one small carrot, and small size of broccoli roughly chopped. Into this add some salt, mix well. Add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. Mix well. And then after few minutes add half a cup of cream and also half a cup of milk. If you do not have cream, then just replace the cream portion with milk. So instead of half a cup of milk, we're gonna add 1 cup of milk if you do not have cream, and also 1 cup of water. Into this we'll add either oregano or thyme and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Add half teaspoon of crushed black pepper. Mix well and close the lid. You can turn off the saute mode. Keep it on manual at 3 on ceiling. And then meanwhile, while it cooks, just take a small finely chopped broccoli, add a teaspoon of oil, pinch of salt and pepper, and mix well. To roast the broccoli, I'm using an air fryer at bake fry mode. On a parchment paper, just apply some oil and spread the broccoli. If you do not have an air fryer or a convection oven, you can do it on a stove top as well. Otherwise, you can use a regular oven or air fryer. Turn on air fryer at 325 Fahrenheit or 162 degrees centigrade at bake fry mode for 5 minutes, and keep the tray in this convection oven. After 5 minutes, you can check the broccoli is roasted. Add that roasted broccoli into the soup, which is done. It looks yummy and creamy. So this will give an additional flavor to the soup, and this is totally optional, up to you. So the soup is ready. If it's thick, you can just add a bit of water and turn on saute mode for few minutes and just check the taste if everything is okay, or you can add pepper and salt at this point. Now the soup is ready. If you want to blend it into a fine smooth paste kind of texture, then you can very well do it. Otherwise, it's just you can ready to dig in. If you like it in a smooth texture, then use a hand blender and blend it so that you'll get a smooth consistency. Or if not, this is ready, and you can just add some cheddar, shredded cheddar on top, which gives a really nice flavor. And it's all ready now. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like and share. Thank you.